Of course. The prince. It is time you saw what your kingdom is truly like.
Alright, so we're just gonna do... In this game, your choices are all... It's weird, because, like, it's kind of counterintuitive, because a lot of the selfish options end up paying off later for the greater good, but people hate you for it. So... I always thought that was kind of interesting about this.
The age of industry has come to Albion.
A lot of the choices are counterintuitive.
Though some call it the age of oppression.
Either way, we're just gonna pick whatever I would normally pick.
It's time
in these circumstances, what would I do? That's what we're doing today.
To lead a rebellion. To be a hero. Welcome to the city of the downtrodden.
I have no recollection of this cutscene, by the way. I probably skipped it or something. First time I played.
Where those who dare to speak out are punished.
Jesus.
And those who dare to hope find nothing to hope for.
Yikes. Oh no! Yikes. Oh, surprised he didn't die from all that. Oh, he well in there. One's gonna get a lovely surprise. Oh no, this is an unsanitary kitchen.
True rebels fight against all odds. True rebels never give up. Yet they cannot triumph alone.
That was a weird ending to that.
The uprising has begun. But who will lead the revolution?
Okay. But we're supposed to be the prince, so shouldn't we not be worrying about a revolution or whatever? Well, I guess we should worry about it, but I don't know, it makes it seem like the rebels are the good guys, but...
What? Oh, go away, Jasper.
Now that is hardly the response of a prince. I'm afraid it is time to rise. With your permission, I shall wake your sleeping companion.
His voice is incredibly familiar.
Ah, yes. One's heart soars before such regal bearing. I trust you both slept well. You have a busy day ahead.
Come on,
he
boy.
looks
If I have to
weird.
get up, so do you.
Graphics
It's
really
not
this
going to work.
horrible back
Don't
then?
look at me like that. Oh, very well. Good
I feel like
dog.
Fable 2 almost looked better than this, but...
What a pair. The kingdom is doomed.
I can always find out by replaying Fable 2. God,
Now, sir, if
look
you'll
at what
follow
I'm
me
wearing.
back, we can find some appropriate clothing for today's activities.
The princely wear or adventurer
Lady
wear?
Elise is most eager to speak to you this morning and is waiting for you in the garden. No doubt you will wish to look your best for your young friend. I have taken the liberty of arranging 2 suitable outfits, if you would care to choose. It may not be the most ornate outfit, but that doesn't indicate a lack of quality. I only select the best.
Well, see, this one, I like the open chest. You can breathe a little better. The other one's a lot stuffier. On the other hand, they both come with gloves and they're both long
The
sleeves
staff may
anyway.
be reassured by the lack of ostentatiousness in these clothes. Notice the fine stitching, the delightful
One has the
choice
nice
of
shoulder
fabric,
pads, though.
Oh, what's the use?
And I do like to dress up. That's a tough one, but I figure you might as well
It may
dress
not be the
practically as
most
often as you
ornate
can,
outfit,
right?
but that doesn't
Because
indicate a lack of quality.
you'll be
I only
forced
select
into
the
wearing
best.
stuffy,
Splendid
formal
choice. I'm
wear.
sure Lady Elise
As
will
a
approve.
prince of the court,
Perhaps you
I am
ought to make
sure.
your way to her now. And I would recommend avoiding your brother today. King Logan is rumored to be in an ill temper.
Okay.
Have a good day, sir.
Will do. Bye, Jasper.
So based on what he just said there, it sounds like I have an older brother, and he's the king. So based on that, I should never be in charge. I would always be the prince, hypothetically, unless he met some ill
Greetings, sir.
early demise.
Always pleased to serve you.
Let's say. Okay, yeah. See, it pretty strongly.
Oh, hello. How are you, my prince?
Greetings, Prince.
Says hello.
Oh, my salutation.
But apparently he's in a bad mood, so I should avoid him if I can. How do I sprint? Can I not sprint? Is that not a thing?
Well met,
Oh,
my lord.
how are you, my prince?
Seem to be any way to run any faster.
My lord.
Like we'll just have to go at a normal pace. Boring.
Oh, brave knight. Have you come to protect me? You big softy.
Not
You'd
her
be rubbish in a
shoes.
fight, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
Not a fan of her
I'll protect
outfit.
you, my lady.
I wonder if her outfit is
I
goes
don't
to
know.
match yours
you
or
don't
not.
look so tough either. Perhaps you can give me a demonstration of your abilities.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You need to calm down. It's first thing in the morning. What would I do? Childhood friend. She's dressed up nicely. Well, she's dressed up nicely. Yeah, I am in my practical outfit though. Whatever. She's dressed up nice. Although I question whether... Oh, there you go. Now I know. I was gonna say whether it was gonna be on the cheek or on the mouth, but...
How's
Well, the answer to that...
Not bad, not bad. I suppose you'll do. I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Her a
Yes.
long ass hair,
Did something
Jesus.
happen?
I'm not sure, but everyone in the castle seems to be upset with your brother.
Oh.
More than usual.
More
It's
than
even
usual.
worse down in the city.
Yikes. Also, hey, Shells. Glad you agree with my taste, or my choice.
You hear such terrible stories. Listen, they say a factory worker was executed this morning.
Yikes.
I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. The staff in the castle are anxious. I told them you'd speak to them. Will you do that? I'm afraid of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
Sure.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their prince.
Alright.
So, my good prince. Good. Now let's go. I can't believe your brother could have had a worker executed. But sometimes I think, well, that there's something wrong with him. He's changed so
wrong with
much. And he looks so tired all the
Oh.
time.
I know exactly why, but I won't spoil, and my character shouldn't know.
My
So
lord.
I won't act on that knowledge at all. Not that I think I really have too many options here.
I told
at
Sir
this
Walter about
stage.
the speech. He'll be there to support you. I don't know what this place would be like without him. I'm sure he'll want to continue with your instruction today. He seems obsessed with combat training lately.
Awaiting your command, my lord.
Well, I heard all he did was stand up for one of the kids working in the factory.
Welcome, Your Majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. The staff are convened to hear your words. Whenever you're ready.
They've convened for this? Jesus, okay. An encouraging speech or a harsh speech? So a harsh one would go in line with what my brother's saying. An encouraging one would uplift them, I guess.
Everybody's here. Ready to listen.
Oh boy. I guess I would give an encouraging one in this instance, right? I said I would just do what I would do, so we'll give an encouraging one.
You have all been through some difficult times. And the king has been too preoccupied to treat you as he should. But I ask you all to ignore any wild rumors you hear. I promise to speak with my brother about improving conditions for both you and your families outside the castle. Thank you.
Alright.
You call
so-
that a royal speech? You didn't shout, you didn't threaten, and you were far too reasonable. It was bloody marvelous.
Good sense of
then.
humor, brother.
Ready for
Well, not
today's
brother.
training?
You're not my brother.
Take good
I
care
just,
of him,
it's an
Walter.
expression. I said brother as in someone I
I
find
suppose
camaraderie
you've
with.
heard the rumors then. Well, I'm afraid they're quite true.
Yikes.
Who knows what your brother will do next? In the meantime, the mood in the castle is getting more uneasy by the day. I think you have a knack for reaching out to people. They all looked up to you back there. The way they look up to a leader.
My prince.
Yikes. Well, let's see how this goes.
My lord.
A lot of people to see your brother today. Poor sods.
This is a decent amount of people.
So, Walter,
Well, I hate that some of them
stroke
look
luck.
exactly the
Would you
same.
be so kind as to sign my petition?
Plus they're
We
twins.
must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well, but I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything. But perhaps the prince here would care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful, Your Majesty. Well, it would be the greatest honor.
Grow old. And I was looking forward to
Petitions. Well, I don't want to insult the guy.
Have you heard about the
And it would be a nice gesture for the people, even if it doesn't actually produce any results, so sure.
I'd be happy to sign.
Thank you, my good prince. Your support will make all the difference, I'm certain of it.
Let's hope we don't anger our brother too much. I am the prince, though, so... We'll
That was
see.
a courageous move. I doubt it would make much of a difference, but perhaps your brother will finally realize that you have a mind of your own. Let's see you put it to good use in the combat room. Come on! You have made good progress these past few weeks.
Hopefully I don't
Today
suck at
isn't
fighting.
about practice. I want you to fight.
I mean, like, canonically. I assume that my own, in these sort of games, my own skill should be fine, but...
That's the stuff. Do you remember the stories
Character-wise,
I
my
tell
guy
you when you
can't
were a
fight
child?
them.
Of your mother, the great hero queen. You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
Teach me how to be a hero.
Every single time. I wish that was something an old soldier like me could teach you. But I've done my best. Now I need you to do your best. Strike me. Come on. Strike me as hard as you can. Ha! You only went and broke it. Look at that. Am I a great teacher or what?
It was a fake sword. It was a rusty sword.
But listen, there's something.
Walter! You have to come quickly!
Of course.
Both
God,
of
I
you.
hate when they do that
What's
in
happened?
storytelling.
Outside the castle. It looks like a demonstration.
This is not good.
I mean, even in a situation like this, first of all, it's a game, right? So if I literally hung out in this fucking room for like 12 hours, nothing would progress without me. That's the first thing. So that clearly shows we have time. Secondly, in real life, just because someone bursts in the room and says there's a demonstration outside, that doesn't prevent you from finishing up you could say like 30 seconds of, by the way, you're a hero because you have this blood, or like whatever he's
They're right
supposed to be trying
inside
to
the
tell
castle
me.
grounds.
You would still
I've
have
never
time
seen
to
so
say
many
it.
people out there.
I hate when they do that. I
should have
really
known
hate that
this would
because
happen.
it's
I
just
don't think they
bad
realize what your
storytelling
brother is
cliche.
capable of. This isn't going to end well.
Okay, we've got a bunch of people rioting
It's
outside.
been a long time since Logan listened to me, but I should find him. Stay here. There's still something we need to talk about.
Okay,
Can't
yeah,
just
see, like
stand
whatever
here.
that is,
I have a horrible feeling about this. We need to do something. Look, the guards have moved away from the stairs. We should follow Walter, find out what Logan's going to do. Let's go while we can.
Okay. I like how she's just
must be
in
in the
charge
war
of me.
room.
Then let's get there before anyone
I'm just
sees
like,
us.
okay. Okay. I just do whatever she says, apparently. Well, good for them for eschewing standard gender roles and having her be the more adventurous one.
Quick! You can see them.
Think about what you're doing, Logan.
I'm protecting the interests of the people. Do not question me again. You will shoot to kill. Start with the ringleaders, and if necessary, continue with the crowd.
This is wrong. You can't do this.
Oh!
Never tell me what I can't do.
Walter! We can't let him kill all those people. You're his brother. Maybe he'll listen to you. We have to do something.
Have to do something. Oof.
What are you doing
Old.
here?
Just pushing
The
your way
war
into the
room
room.
is no place for a child. Leave
child?
now. I'm here to stop you.
Ruh.
You can't kill those people.
Why is
No,
she here too?
Wait. Enough.
How dare you turn against me? Perhaps you believe you should be the one making these decisions. You really wish to defend those traitors? Then so be it. Let us see how you do. Take my brother and his friend to the throne room. We shall settle this matter officially.
Okay.
Move!
I'm going.
Leave her alone!
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
Get out.
Keep walking! Here come the saviors of the people. Come closer, brother. Today you have disappointed me beyond measure. I have been betrayed by my own blood and a filthy spine.
We did nothing wrong.
Punishment must be apportioned where it belongs.
Punish me then.
You are no longer a child, and it is time I stopped treating you as one.
Thanks.
You wished to save the traitors who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob. I will give you a choice. Who will be punished? These strangers? Or this girl? The sentence will be death.
No, this can't be.
You are the prince. Decide.
Your Majesty, Logan, please.
I am giving you power over life and death.
No, I won't do this.
If you can't choose, I will. They will all be executed.
Yes,
tell me,
the
what are you willing
standard
to sacrifice to do the right
standard
thing?
choice
This
of
is
if you
madness.
don't choose,
We
I
can't.
kill
We
everybody.
just can't. Choose me. You can't let them all die. Choose me. There's only one decision you can make. It has to be me.
He says, I'm giving you the power over life and death, but that's not
Are you
true,
listening
because
to me?
he's the one calling the shots.
Pick
If
me.
you have
I
to
don't
make
wanna
one of
die.
these groups die or
I don't
not.
want to die. Please. We didn't mean anyone any harm. We just wanted to be heard.
I totally agree with you, buddy. But,
It should be me. Don't do this. It
All right.
should be me.
The girl lives. Kill the rest now.
Please.
kill the rest now.
I will never forgive you for this.
Good. Then you will never forget it. Escort my brother to his chambers. Now.
Now. It's a very bullshitty situation and bullshitty choice, but
You mustn't blame yourself.
I will
sir.
never
I
pick
don't think
randos
any
over
of us
someone I know
realized just
and
how
care
far
about.
He'd fallen into madness.
It would
I
have to be
do something.
like literally
I can't just stay here.
thousands,
You're not.
probably.
We leave the castle tonight.
Hundreds
This
to
kingdom
thousands.
needs nothing less than a revolution. It
Or
needs a
more.
new leader. It needs a hero. It's time to see if you're ready
Ready for what?
to be your mother's son.
Be your mother's son. Unlike my
Very
brother.
good. I will pack some essentials.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even pajamas?
Not even pajamas?
We must leave now.
Alright,
Don't
well,
worry,
let's
sir.
go.
I shall
Come on,
follow you
doggy.
wherever fate may take us.
We gotta
I
name
should have
it.
done
What
something
do we
in the
name the
throne
dog,
room.
anyway?
I should have stopped him.
All you would have accomplished would have been your own death.
Still, maybe I should have taken you away sooner.
What about Elise? We can't leave her here.
Don't worry. She's safe.
Say, alright, she
can
better
take
be.
care of herself.
There is something rather sinister about this garden at night.
Where are we going? I thought we were leaving the castle.
We are. But there's something we must do first.
Okay. Hey, look, it's the Heroes Guild thing. I think. The catacombs.
It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better.
Should have known better. Jeez, man. Way to be critical. Poor guy.
The
The
night your
butler,
mother
man.
died, I promised her I would bring you here one day. When you were old enough and strong enough. This is your history. This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
Whoa. All this.
This is your mother's most treasured possession, the Guild Seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them, those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
Pick up the guild seal. Okay.
Is something supposed to happen?
Who are you?
I am Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your mother in her greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you
Lot
were
of
born
chests.
to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends. Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward.
Send your guild seals up in the chest. Okay. Wait, what chest? Where am I? Some place in my head or what?
There is a great power inside you. You merely lack the means to unleash it. Take this. The gauntlet will channel the magic within you.
I'm
Use
Iron
it by
Man.
the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
Alright. Enter the portal. Okay. How would I make the portal show up normally, though, the other time? I don't know, whatever. We need guild seals to progress along the road to rule, which will inevitably get us to somehow being in charge. You would think that this meant that my brother did this,
Do you feel any
but
different?
I don't know.
Try casting a spell. That's supposed to be our only way of getting out of here.
You might have mentioned that earlier.
And spoil the surprise.
ha ha ha. A little risky there, but alright. I look silly. Plus that, like, the radius on that was so tiny.
Of course, neither did I. Still though, it bloody worked.
Yeah, that's such a small blast
You never did
radius.
care for confined spaces, did you, Sir Walter?
That's better,
having
but...
my head chopped off. What of it?
Oh dear, I seem to have struck a nerve.
How about if I strike a butler on the bumps?
Jeez, bro, calm down. I have no weapon. Just want to point that out. Still need to figure out a name from our dog. Just call him Fido and call it a day, but
Now this is more like it.
I don't know.
Grand, spacious, a plentiful supply of oxygen. Just the way a castle's escape route should be.
It is a humongously cavernous place here.
What is our plan?
How is all this under the... How is all this,
It's simple.
like, under the castle? Like, this is ridiculous.
How am I supposed to do that?
Also, this looks like a very
Even if I am a hero,
Skyrim-esque
I'm
area
just one
here.
person.
Exactly. That is why we need to find allies.
Although I suppose it'd be more appropriate to say that
Once you
Skyrim
prove
looks
what
like
you
this
are,
place, since
people
this
will
was made
follow
way
you.
before
And
Skyrim,
many of
but,
them
you
will
know.
be willing to fight, but they
It's
need
whatever.
a leader, someone to believe in. Albion needs nothing less than a revolution.
Here. You're just gonna stand there? I thought you were gonna eventually start walking again, but I guess not. I guess I have to make them walk. Hate that it's still doing that from like Fable 2, where it shows the trail, but like it puts it behind you when you're going the right way. Like the trail cannot keep up with your speed.
Well, young hero, this is your chance to show us what you've got.
The fact that I can just spam these is so stupid.
Sure, well against them.
Also, the fact that that doesn't hurt anyone is a little silly. Like, I walked right up to the butler. His blast radius really is pathetic, huh? That guy's a terrible shot.
Excellent! Did you see that, Jasper? Did you see it?
Indeed. Your mother would have been proud, sir.
Well, I know I am. Come on. And I'm proud of you too, old friend. I've never seen a man cower with such grace.
It is merely a matter of hygiene. Bats are filthy creatures.
Anyway, I think we've just seen the first proof of what you can do.
Proof of what I can do. I did a...
This land in a revolution.
They're bats. Come on. That's nothing. That's literally nothing, man. Like, that's pest control. I mean, sure, I'm way better at pest control than any pest control. That's probably way faster than anyone else is going to get that job done. But, like, That certainly doesn't mean I'm a hero or worthy to rule anything. That just makes me a very good hire for nuisances.
More bats!
More bats, oh no! Come on. I know they gotta start you off light, but you guys are being a little ridiculous saying this makes me a hero and whatnot. A little stupid. Now doing that makes me look cool.
To think, this morning my job consisted of laying out clothes
Doing the Iron Man blast, now that makes me
for bats.
a little more hero-like. I can shoot it from my left hand even though I'm not wearing a gauntlet there. That's a little odd. But what do I know? Oh no! Count them 7 bots. Yeah.
You've certainly got the hang of that spell.
Yeah.
Shall we proceed?
The hang of how to spam it, but yeah. Hey, when there's areas where I can't sprint.
Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now. But we should be able to find a way out of the city once we reach the surface.
It appears to be a dead end.
Not
Dead end. This guy I don't know.